So, und damit herzlich willkommen zurück zu Witcher 3. Blood and Wine. Wir reiten gerade der Herzogin hinterher. Weil wir einen Ritter retten möchten, der angeblich im Schlossgarten getötet werden soll. Das ist ein verdammt geiles Setpiece.
We must go to where the game is being held. The participants must find a unicorn's horn, a golden fish and a phoenix egg. With these in hand, they can deduce where the hare, Milton, hides.
Mean we need to find those things too?
We've no other option, but time is of the essence, so we shall have to break the rules.
Wieso brechen wir die Regeln denn? Wir lassen uns sagen, wo die Sachen liegen.
On second thought, through here.
Wer ist sie denn?
I shall show you where the hunt plays out. Then we will split up. You will get hold of the unicorn horn and the golden fish. While I nab the phoenix egg. That
Damn, son.
The unicorn. How do I catch it?
It's terribly skittish, true, but I'm sure you will find a way to earn its trust. It runs around
Axi.
over there, look.
Axi.
Golden fish. Do I need a rod or a net?
Please, Geralt. It's not a real fish. Look there, towards the water. See the lights? The hunters are trying to hook the fish from boats. You must simply dive in and find it.
Ja, der Fisch ist relativ
The
einfach zu
golden
holen.
fish and the horn both contain things or clues that will help us find Milton. Once you have fish and horn, find me among the other phoenix egg hunters. All clear? Then let's get to it.
Ja, alles klar. Machen wir. Bin der Geralt. Oh, ich möchte... Dankeschön. Also wir müssen Milton retten, habe ich jetzt richtig verstanden, oder? Na, gehen wir mal kommen. Wir sind ja Geralt von fucking Rivia. Das Einhorn. Für das Einhorn brauche ich definitiv Axi. Das ist so sicher wie das Arm in der Kirche. Das ist ein ganz normales Pferd.
Perhaps an apple will work, or some sweets.
We would not be in this predicament, dear sister, were you still a virgin.
Do you really wish to have this conversation again? Here and now?
Ja.
Or you'll spook the beast. You should try the sweets.
Hey folks, gonna have to ruin your fun. Sorry.
Who's that?
Macht er das, was ich denke, was ich mache? Was er macht? Axi, komm, Axi, bitte. Mach doch Axi, Mann. Och, Geralt. Ich finde ein Leckerchen. Ich will dem Viech kein Leckerchen geben. Ich hab Axi. Da war was.
Roach likes carrots. Maybe unicorn will too.
This is an outrage. An outrage, I tell you.
Roach won't eat bread either, except if it's stale.
Warum kann ich mit dem Scheißding denn nicht rennen? Geralt, du musst Milton retten, du musst ihn nicht töten.
What would you say to a delicious crunchy carrot? Easy. Gardens are
Unweit vom Haus.
huge. Be better off on horseback.
To be honest, every last man jacked in these parts has got fine.
Dachte der gerade, ich bin besser auf einem Horse? Jawohl. So wie ich das ja weiß, hat Geralt ja so ein paar alte Geschichten mit der netten Jennifer hinter sich.
Should be easy to spot once I'm under.
Hey. Nimm den Scheiß doch. Also golden ist hier keiner von. Oh, ich habe mein WhatsApp nicht ausgemacht, fällt mir gerade ein. Du bist doch Gold. Ja, sag ich doch. Da war ich doch ganz am Anfang.
Hey, wait. Stop. It's important.
Axi.
King Cormorant, sire, accept this offering we bring. Prithee cast upon us your merciful eye, and bear before us its secrets.
As the moon is heavenly coursed of trace, in my domain I await that moment of grace, when a soul of good or ill repute brings me a gift, fitting tribute.
A key.
Geralt, Alter. Ich hätte vielleicht besser das Schiff nehmen sollen. Naja. Tatsächlicherweise gerne so was wie eine Uhr gehabt, damit ich wüsste, wann Milton halt Matsche ist. Deine Fresse. Das ist das Einhorn. Einhorn! Otü, komm her.
Giddy up.
Oh Gott, jetzt bin ich auch noch falsch abgebogen. Dankeschön.
Beyond his lacerations, my son has been made a squire.
Auf zu Milton. Ach, fett. Du bist doof, lass mich runter.
Glad to see her illustrious grace summon such a precious.
Take good care.
If you please, Your Grace.
We do not please. We act out of the highest necessity. All shall be explained later.
But it's against the rules.
I am the rules. Geralt! At last.
Got a key and a clue.
And I've another. Show me yours. Who wrote this drivel? I begin like a groan, hollowed out with ease, then end like a mouse, with a head of hard cheese.
Anfang hält dich das Ei in der Mitte auf Trab. Dann folgt die Maus, der man zuerst einen Hut für den Kopf mitgab. Ein Ei in der Mitte. Palast-Speisekammer? Ein Hut. Dann folgt die Maus, der man einen Hut für den Kopf mitgab. Was ist denn das Ei in der Mitte? Treibhaus, nee, ein Tierpark auch, nee. Also Bauernhof, ah komm.
Mice and cheese. Alice pantry, maybe?
No, the hare is obliged to hide here in the gardens. Look, if we take Rome, hollow it out and fill it with ease. The letters, that is.
Treib.
A bit green,
Haus.
Then mouse, but starting with what heads heart cheese. Why, it's greenhouse.
Pretty clever. And it sounds right to me.
There are several greenhouses in the gardens, but only one with a door that locks. And the key to it looks just like the one we found.
Greenhouse it is then. Let's go.
Treibhaus. Ich habe gerade irgendwie an komplett anderes gedacht.
Wait here.
Milton ist tot. Ja, das ist definitiv ein Vampir.
What was that?
Wenn das Haus nur einen Eingang hat, habe ich ihn jetzt. Ja, genau. Zieh das Silberschwert, Geralt. Hexersinne. Hinter der Tür.
I'm here. This belonged to you, maybe?
It did, but you may keep it. I've a new one. I do not know you. I've done you no harm. Yet first you butchered a Bruxer who was dear to me. Now you pursue me. Why?
You've killed 4 innocent people, at least.
And you? How many innocents have you cut down?
I don't kill innocents. Murderers, though, you bet.
I'll soon be done. I've but one left. And you, should you not stand down.
And once you're done, intend to leave? Go kill somewhere else?
No. I intend to live. Happily ever after.
Was ist das denn? Bist ja. Ich weiß nichts über den. Ach du Scheiße. Also wir wissen, er ist ein Vampir. Das ist klar. Das heißt, gegen den wird Agni helfen, weil Feuer. Igni und Vampiröl, denke ich mal. Wobei ich mir vorstellen kann, dass der verdammt schnell ist. Weswegen... Wo haben wir noch? Warte, wo haben wir es denn? Wie hieß es denn? Schwarzes Blut brauche ich. Das war doch schwarzes Blut, oder nicht? Was ist denn das schwarze Blut? War das das schwarze? Ja, gut. Schwarzes Blut brauchen wir. Und ich bin mir nicht sicher, aber vielleicht den Mondstaub noch mitzunehmen. Anstatt des Saumums. Warte mal, scheiße, was wollte ich jetzt machen? Wow, 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 wow. Oh, fuck. Was? Nee, 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 mein Freund. So, aber noch lange nicht. Oh, fuck. Ja, Bitch. Diesmal habe ich dich. Ja, und jetzt escaped der mir.
You were to stay where you were. Regenerate.
I know you're in trouble. I can help.
I'll help myself.
No, he's my friend.
Was? Wer bist du?
Yes, Geralt, it's me.
Regis? You alright?
All is well. All's in order. Wounds such as these heal on vampires in moments. But we've not seen one another in ages, my friend. At least in human terms, that is.
How's this even possible? Last I saw you...
I was a bubbling, shapeless smear, having been rather spectacularly melted into a column of a certain castle. In somewhat better shape now, as you can see. Hardly peak form, mind you, but were I human, folk would think me a demigod, I dare say.
I'm sorry. What happened? It was my fault. Never got a chance to apologize.
No need, Geralt. Bygones. I did not have to join you on that expedition. No one twisted my arm.
Miraculous regeneration. How do you manage it?
I had help. From the one you hunt.
Him? How? And what have you been doing all these years?
Not the time nor place for such stories. I suspect we'll get a chance to speak at ease and at length later. Now, however, we must deal with the reason that brought us both here.
Local serial killer seems to obey you. Maybe you could talk him out of it, convince him to stop murdering.
Why do you think I've come? It shall not be easy, as Dettlaff can be rather stubborn. Though you must certainly recall that neither do I surrender readily.
So that's his name. He's your friend?
You might call it that. Though Dettlaff is... how would you humans put it? More bestial than I am. But not to worry. I'm working on him.
Haven't exactly done a great job with that. He's killed one knight since I got here. At least 3 others before I arrived.
For good reason, I'm sure. Understand, Dettlaff is not some decadent shit who kills for sport, or to assuage a dryness of throat or a dullness of mood.
Everyone's got their reasons, but he's crossed a line. Want him to stop, don't give a damn why he's doing it.
Perhaps you should. Motivations change the contours of all situations. A thief who steals to feed his family versus one who steals out of greed. Would you not treat them differently?
Mean to suggest Dettlaff's killing out of some worthy, dire need?
I merely suggest he's not a bloodthirsty monster who murders simply for the joy of it. That's just not him. Despite appearances to the contrary, you two are quite alike. You've both noble hearts, yet you both are wont to perform ignoble deeds. When circumstances force you to, of course. Remember the year 964?
That was 3 centuries ago.
Blind fear gripped Rivia, Lyria, and Spala. Women and children were dying. Their mutilated, dismembered corpses littered the fields.
Brute of Lyria. Read about it. Chewed up almost 200, then fell to a common poacher supposedly armed with a dagger blessed by some prophet.
It fell to Dettlaff, who then found a poacher asleep in the brush near his snares and dropped the fiend's corpse at his feet. And thus, a legend was born.
Vampires rarely help humans. Must have had his own agenda, hunting the beast.
HIER. He slew it for one reason alone. The monster killed a lad who once, in the street, had offered Dettlaff an apple, expecting nothing in return.
Terribly noble of him.
You do not have a monopoly on altruism, my friend. Vilgefortz melted my body. Dettlaff found what was left. As per our codex, he had a choice. To leave me where I was, or to care for me and nurture my remains. He chose the latter. Regenerated me at no small expense in his own blood. Do you know what that means to a vampire? The gravity of the endeavor?
Probably same thing it means to a human. You owe him your life.
Much more than that. The act itself made us blood brethren. A bond so strong humans cannot even imagine. Which is why I know something ill is afoot.
Always had an overdeveloped sense of empathy.
Each vampire has a unique talent. One they hone over centuries. It's precisely what renders us so difficult to classify. Dettlaff's trump card is his herd instinct. His tribal propensity. In point of fact, he prefers the company of lesser vampires and shuns that of humans. If he walks among you, killing egregiously, it can only mean something's upset him immensely.
Anything specific? Some set of things that'd be likely to set him off?
How should I say this? Dettlaff doesn't understand men, their world, its rules, its conventions. He's naive in a sense. He doesn't comprehend your games, knows not what it means to lie, deceive.
No.
Suggesting he's maladjusted and venting his rage.
I'm suggesting maladjustment can at times breed conflict. But is it the case this time? I cannot say, but intend to find out.
Ja, ich muss auf jeden Fall noch mit ihm reden.
Before something upsets him even more, and all Beauclair is awash with blood.
Well, we share a cause then, just like the old days.
Not entirely. I mean, when I find him, you know.
I know you've a contract on his head. Yet your true task is to stop the beast killing, not necessarily to kill the beast, am I right?
All in all, sure.
Let us find him. By the time we do, I hope I'll have convinced you Dettlaff is no monster.
Fine, all right already. But for now, evidence is stacking up against him.
Hear that?
The posse. Knights must have tracked me here.
I prefer they not find me here. I've makeshift quarters at Mère Lachaise Long Cemetery. We'll meet there.
See you.
Witcher, we flew here as fast as our courses would carry us. Yet I fear we're late all the same. Pray, where is the beast?
Still investigating. About to inspect this site. Withdraw your men before they trample all over the evidence.
Sirs, we must let the Witcher do his work. Milton's murder cannot go unavenged.
Das ist echt traurig, dass Milton tot ist. Ich mochte den echt. So. Arbeitet der nicht? Nee.
We must allow the Witcher to ply his trade.
Das ist so total eng hier. Plötzlich steht wahrscheinlich da oben irgendwo. Da habe ich jetzt auch keinen Bock drauf.
Verdammt.
Das sind rote Quests.
Sir! Sir! A letter for you, sir!
Letter? Who from?
Can't rightly say, sir. I was just to deliver it.
Ja, das wäre natürlich Geld von mir, oder was?
Here. And thanks.
No, sir. Thank you. And I truly hope I'll be of service again.
Oh. Ich wollte nett sein.
My dear friend.
I've been told you're on a jaunt to Toussaint. I do hope you don't overtax yourself during the wine festival. The effects of such exertion at your age can indeed prove most detrimental. I've come upon some information which might be of interest to you. While browsing through a colleague's book collection, I found mention of one Professor Moreau of Beauclair, who conducted research into Witcher mutations. The details I've come to learn are rather vague, and his laboratory's location remains a mystery. Yet his journal should at least provide hints as to both. It is said he was laid to rest with it in his tomb. I enclose a map I found in the tome I happened upon. Though less than completely legible, I trust it will prove useful nonetheless.
Mag hier nicht.
Should you grow tired of sampling Beauclair's ladies, wines, and other exquisite delicacies, this matter might prove a fruitful diversion. Investigate at your leisure. Your friend, Yennefer.
A professor who studied Witcher mutations. Might actually be worth looking into.
Ich muss mal eben kurz gucken, welches Level. Alter Vater. Ja, wir müssen jetzt eh erstmal ein paar Nebenquests machen. Suche nach dem Stadtfriedhof, nach Morol. Dann machen wir das als erstes. Platzieren hoch hier. Ich muss sowieso meditieren. Ich hab erstmal Bock, dass wieder Tag ist hier. Es wäre, glaube ich, gut, wenn... Kann ich hier rein? Ist hier eine Kneipe? Ja. Ich glaube nämlich, dass es gut wäre, wenn hier... Ich bei der Bar hier... Oh, ich kann nicht rein. Was soll denn das? Geh halt nicht mit Feuer spielen. Geh halt nicht mit Feuer spielen.
I'm glad to see her illustrious grace summon such a professional.
Ich wäre gerne in dem anderen Gebäude, eine Etage weiter. Ja. Was ist denn jetzt passiert? Komischer Kram. Hier wäre ich gerne drin. Hier ist verschlossen. Ja. Ich will mir doch nur was zu essen kaufen. Verdammte Hacke. Ist auch abgeschlossen. Verdammte Scheiße. Ja. Wie puh. Ach, ich dir dein Essen. Spasti. Hör mich an, pf, der hat kein Essen verdient in seinem Laden. Das ist mein Muffin, Penner. Pf, der mich einfach an. Ich glaube, der wer der ist. Ja, dein Maul. Also, es ist auf jeden Fall ziemlich schön hier, ne? Wisst ihr, was ich gerade sehe? So mit dem schönen Bild hier im Hintergrund. Oh, das sieht super aus. Beenden wir die Folge für heute und ich hoffe, die hat euch gefallen, definitiv. Wenn ihr wollt, könnt ihr eine Bewertung da lassen. Und wir sehen uns in der nächsten Folge von The Witcher Blood of Wine.